So, Julie, what have you learned?
Well, I've learned that if I ever want to follow my heart's desire again, it sure ain't gonna be on the Upper East Side.
And Tony Kaiser?
Well, he is one of the reasons Manhattan doesn't look like Houston.
Oh, enough said. Give the guy a gala.
Really, David? When there are children starving in India? And if you don't believe me, look at Mama Teresa's press clippings.
So you don't think saving the architectural integrity of the world's greatest city?
Oh, please. He cons a few Park Avenue matrons into believing that saving the New York City skyline is akin to saving the planet.
It's not?
David, there's a whole world waiting beyond the Hudson River.
Oh, a calendar from the Nature Conservancy.
This excites you?
Well, I'm a producer. I like anything for free.
Tell me, Julie, have you ever been to Montana? When I count to 3, you jump.
Oh, like the chalk drawings in Mary Poppins?
Careful, Glinda. You're owned by a competing media conglomerate.
Leave that to the lawyers, David. Jump!
What the hell is on my head? Thanks, Glinda.
What you looking for, friend?
Jimmy Hoffa. What do you think? A Klonopin. And friends actually know each other.
Dusty Lanier.
All right, Dusty. 2 words. Tony Kaiser, go. Spill. Tell all. The good, the bad, the ugly. Especially the bad and the ugly. All right. Let's play a little Perry Mason. Fly, Dusty Lorgnette. Are you or are you not acquainted with one Tony Kaiser?
Yep.
Tony Kaiser, real city slicker with a shirt opened down to here?
Yep.
All right, let the record show that the witness ID'd the suspect. Does he or does he not come here with his fancy ways and make nice with the real folk? And I'm guessing that you actually like Cowboy Kaiser. Yeah, well, how he's managed to make nice with the rubes. But I'd like to know this. How come that urban sophisticate has come here to Montana, and how has he made it a better place?
150,000 acres of preserved land. That's 7 times the size of the island you live on. It's bigger than Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and the Bronx, all put together.
You forgot Staten Island, but then again, everybody does. So you're telling me Tony Kaiser owns all this?
His foundation bought part of it, and then other foundations followed. You know, Tony, he's about as country as a...
Yeah. Spare me your pithy pearls of wisdom.
I thought we had found a new species. Fly fishing with his Madras shorts. But then he put on his Mona Lisa smile.
Oh, Madras and Mona Lisa. I'm impressed.
He convinced us that the Nature Conservancy, an East Coast environmental organization, wants the same thing we conservative ranchers want. To keep the Rocky Mountain front, this land that's in our blood, that is our heritage, from being sold to real estate developers who will subdivide it and subdivide it and subdivide it.
I know all about subdivision. I'm from Long Island.
Thanks to fellers like Tony, for years to come, this land will look just as you see it. The way it looked when Lewis and Clark first laid eyes on it.
Lewis and Clark, the vaudeville team?
Funny, but it won't be funny when there's no grass for the grizzly bears to graze on.
Grizzly bears? Oh, my.
You know, a lot of people call these parts the last best place. If you want to know why, ask them. City folk.